and that requires a lot of front opening, and it is a back bend. So again, go according to how your body is feeling. Don't force yourself into any positions that you feel sharp pains. Sitting up on your foam or on your cushion, you might need a chair today for your balance, for the dancer's pose, or you can just practice it against the wall. But having a chair is quite easier. It's easier because you can just place it in front of the mat and then use it whenever you want. And then if you have two blocks, have two blocks in front of you. Sitting up tall, bring your hands behind your hips, lifting your spine up through to the ceiling. Finding space across your chest, space around your ribs. As you take deep inhalations, feeling the ribs expand to the front, the sides, and even the back. Continue to tilt your pubic bone towards the mat, lifting your lower back up. Micro adjusting the tilt of your pelvis so you can find a little bit more length. Softening any unnecessary tension, maybe on your thighs or on your shoulders or your neck. And keeping your spine upright, bring your hands to prayer, close your eyes. Inhaling to the count of 4. Exhaling to the count of 4. Each time you inhale, creating a little bit more length. And each time you exhale, root down to your sit bones, letting go of unnecessary tension. And just bring your mind to your breath. If there are any thoughts that's wandering, collect them and connect back to your breath. Being fully present for your yoga practice, so that through each posture you can connect with your body, with your senses, with your breath, with your emotions. Use this time to chant Om 3 times or a mantra of your choice. And slowly open your eyes. Good morning. Sitting up tall, let's warm up our neck and our shoulders. Inhale, looking over to your right. Exhale, rolling your neck. Inhale, over to the other side. Exhale, chin down. Inhale, chin up. Keep going, moving with your breath. And slowly bring your head to center, lifting your head. Inhale, reaching your arms up to the ceiling. Lengthen the sides of the body. Exhale, sweeping your arms back and down. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale, down. Feeling how your shoulders are doing today. If there's anywhere that feels stuck, remember, be kind to yourself. Inhale up, exhale down. And then reverse, turn the palms forward, inhale all the way back and up. Exhale down the center. Inhale up. Exhale. One more, inhale up. And exhale down. Right hand down to the mat. Inhale, left arm up and over into a side bend. Rooting down into your left sit bone. Lengthening the sides. Inhale, come up. Exhale, over to the other side. Soften your bottom shoulder and your elbow. Reach. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale to your right. Reach your fingertip. And then lower your top hand down. Sweep it down to the floor. Lifting back up. Inhale. Exhale, lower your left hand. Taking a side bend. Inhale. Exhale, lower your top hand down to the floor. Sweeping over to the other side. Lifting your arm. Let's do one more. Exhale, lower your right hand, taking your top arm over into a side bend. Inhale. Exhale, lower your hand down, your top hand down, sweeping it across and lift your arm. Inhale. Exhale, left arm down, side bend. Inhale. Exhale, lower your hand down to the floor, sweeping it across and lift arms up. Inhale. Exhale, interlacing your fingers at the back. Roll your shoulders back and down away from your ears. Keep your elbows bent. Press your hand against your sacrum. Drawing the elbows in towards the center, lengthen through the crown of your head. Inhale, opening the front of your chest as you draw the shoulder blades in and down your spine. And then exhale, straighten your arms. Keeping your hands in an interlaced position. And then straighten the arms. Inhale, lifting your hand up and away from the body. Exhale, release your hand. Roll your shoulders back and forward. And remove your phone or the cushion. Come onto hands and knees on the mat. Keeping your wrists under your shoulders, knees hip width apart. Spreading your fingers wide. Notice where you're placing weight. So remember to make a suction cup with your palm, drawing the tip of your fingers down to the floor, pressing into the bases of your fingers, but keeping your knuckles down as much as you can. And inhale, going into a cat-cow stretch, lifting your sternum up, stretch your shoulders open, lifting, tilting your sit bone up to the ceiling, concave back. Exhale, draw the belly in, tilt your pelvis, tucking the tailbone under, push down into the floor. Inhale, concave back. Shoulders forward, shoulders back, away from your ears, lifting your sternum. Exhale, rounding the back. Draw the belly in. Inhale, concave. Feeling the back muscles activate. Exhale, rounding to cat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back to neutral, extending your right leg to the back. Point your toe down, keeping your toes tucked under, press through your heel, straighten the back leg. Feeling like you're pressing the back of your thigh up towards the ceiling as you open the back of your knee, descending the heel. Hugging the inner thighs towards each other, push down into the floor, feeling the shoulder blades wrap around your rib, the back of your rib, and then inhale, lifting your back leg off, extend your opposite arm forward, balance. Continue to draw the belly in as you exhale and push down into the floor. Inhale. Exhale, take your left hand to the side, and then taking your lifted leg, so your right leg, to the side. Balance, and then bring it back to center. A little bit more of a coordination exercise. Inhale, exhale to the sides, and inhale to center. Exhale to the side, try not to touch the floor, back to center, to the side, and back to center. Lower your hands and knees down, rest in child's pose. Rolling your wrists. Remember to keep your knees slightly wider than the hips, allowing the belly to drop through your thighs. And then ripple yourself back up. So, as you exhale, tilt your pubic bone towards your head, lifting your spine, rippling up, and come back up to tabletop position. Bring your knees hip width apart again, tabletop, extending your left leg to the back. Remember, legs are still hip width apart, pressing through your heel, opening the back of your knee, hug the inner thighs to the center. Push down into the floor, draw the belly in, feeling the extension of the leg, stretching your hamstring and your calves. And your Achilles tendon, you might feel it there. And then inhale. Exhale, lift back leg off. Extend the opposite arm forward, hold, breathe. As you exhale, draw the belly in, push down. As you inhale, breathe into the sides of your ribs. Maybe feeling it around the side of your belly. And now going into our side shifts. So swaying your arms and leg to the side. Inhale. Exhale. Your right arm out to the side. Left leg out to the side. And inhale back to center. Exhale to the side. Inhale to center. Exhale to the side. Inhale, center, last one. Exhale to the side. Inhale to center, and then lower your hands and knees. Rest in child's pose, sitting to your heel. Roll your wrist here if you wish. And then keeping your hands planted to the mat. Straighten your arms in front of you, but keep your elbow down on the floor. Inhale, lifting your hip, ripple your spine forward, coming onto your forearm plank. Or actually, from a forearm plank and lifting up into dolphin. So your hands can either be planted down to the floor, or if you want to bring your hands parallel to each other, you're welcome to do that in your forearm plank, or you can interlace your fingers in front of you. But try with your hands first in front of you, planted down to the floor, spread your fingers, and then slowly take your leg back, preparing for your forearm plank. Notice again that your elbow is under your shoulders. The outside of your elbow is in line with the outside of your shoulders. And notice how your elbows are feeling here. If you need to adjust to interlace your fingers, you're welcome to do this as well. Okay, so just notice how your arm is feeling, your elbow is feeling, and adjust accordingly. Push down with your elbows, draw the belly in, keep your collarbones broad, keeping your shoulders back away from your ears. And take a slight tilt of your pubic bone towards your head. Inhale. Exhale, hold. And take 2 more deep breaths. Remember to keep your head in line with your spine. Straighten the leg, press through your heel. Inhale. Exhale, lower your knees down. And then sitting back to your child's pose, bring your arms to the back. Rest. Resting your shoulders. This time coming up into your dolphin from your forearm plank. So this time let's fold our fingers around the elbow. Interlace your fingers in front of you. Make a tripod with your arm. Keeping your forearm perpendicular to the floor. And coming up into our forearm plank first. Stepping your legs back and lift. Forearm plank. Hold here. Again, push down into the floor with your elbow. Push down through your forearms. Draw the belly in. Tilt your pubic bone towards your head. Keep your head up in line with your neck, with your spine. And inhale. Exhale. Draw the belly in. Feel this. If there's a string coming up from your hip and it's lifting up to the ceiling. And then come back down to forearm plank. Inhale. Exhale, draw the belly in. Lift through your hip. Push back. Inhale, back to forearm plank. Exhale, lift. Inhale, back. Exhale, lift. Inhale, back. Last one. Exhale, lift. Inhale, back. And lower your knees down to the mat. Take your arms back towards your feet and rest. Warming up. Extend your arms forward again. Keeping your elbow down to the floor, lifting up to your elbow. Preparing for our side plank. So in the side plank, lower onto your, this will be your right hip. So I'm doing the other side of you. So lower your hip down, and with your arm, you're welcome to adjust the position of your forearm. So for some people, they need to take the arm maybe at a diagonal angle. And for some, you can point your hand directly in front. So just find the most comfortable position for your shoulder. And extend your leg to the back. Keep your knee slightly bent. Elbow is directly under your shoulder. Hand on your hip. Inhale, lift your hips up. Keep your knee down on the floor for now. Lifting through your hip. And lower. And lift. And lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. One more. Push down with your elbow. Lift. Hold here. See if you can turn your chest a little bit up towards the ceiling. Lifting up a little bit higher. Maybe taking your top arm up to the ceiling. 5. Feeling the engagement of the bottom obliques. 4. 3. 2. 1. And lower. Going over to the other side. So I'll swap over to the other side. Elbow down to the mat. hip on the side of the hip, and then placing the hand down. So again, if you need to make fist here, if it feels better for your elbow, do that. Or you can also plant your hands flat down into the mat. Find a comfortable angle, and then hand on your hip. Keeping your foot flexed and active. Inhale. Exhale, push down into the floor with your elbow. So you really want to create space between your shoulder joints. Push down using your muscle. And then lower. Exhale, lift. Make sure your elbow is directly under your shoulder. And lower. Exhale, lift as high as you can go. And lower. And lift. And lower. Last one. Lift. Maybe turning your chest up a little bit more. Continue to push down. Contracting the bottom obliques, and reach your arm up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower. Come back down to your tabletop position. Going into a few cat-cow stretches here. Inhale, concave back, cow pose. Exhale, rounding to cat. Inhale. Exhale, round. Inhale. And exhale. Draw the belly in. Inhale back to neutral. Exhale, looking over to your right foot. Keep your hips flexed. Feeling again engagement of your oblique on the side. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale back. Exhale to the right. Inhale back. Exhale to the left. Inhale back. Tucking the toes under. Inhale. Exhale, lift all the way up to downward facing dog. Keep your feet hip width apart or wider, and then paddling your feet. Allow the hips to sway from side to side, but this time keep your shoulders level. And then stay in your down dog. Keep your knees slightly bent for now. Lift your sit bone up to the ceiling, push your chest back. Feel like you're hugging your upper arms towards your ear as you push the mat away and press into the thumb side of your hands. Rooting or aim for your heels down to the floor, even though your knees are bent. See if you can lift your toes here, activating the front of your legs. And then lower your toes. Inhale. Exhale, straighten the legs completely, feeling more into your hamstrings and your calves. Inhale. Exhale, draw the belly in. Relax your neck. Inhale, lift your heels, ripple forward, and then step forward. Bring your hands either on your legs or on your blocks. Half lift. Legs are hip width. Straight back, straight knees. Inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, sweeping your arms back, reach up to the ceiling. Lengthen the sides. Exhale, arms back, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bend your knee and plank. Inhale. Exhale, knees down. Keep your abs engaged. Shifting your weight forward. Lower your hip and chest at the same time. Inhale, baby cobra. Shoulders back. Hug your elbow in. Press into the tops of your feet. And exhale, tucking the toes. Lift, engage your abdominals. Lifting up to your knees and then up to downward facing dog.
Finding your down dog, length across your spine and across the back of your legs. Inhale, ripple your spine forward, stepping forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sweeping your arms back, reach up through your fingertips. Exhale, arms back and fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to the mat, stepping back to plank. Remember in plank, your wrist can be slightly ahead of your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, knees down, control landing. Inhale, baby cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, walking forward, or taking big steps forward. Half lift. And then exhale, fold. Inhale, sweeping your arms back, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hand to the mat, stepping your right leg back. Keep your legs hip width apart and keeping your back heel lifted. Coming into a high lunge. Also, you're welcome to use a block to support and give you a little bit more height. So you can find that extension of the spine forward, protruding the chest forward, hug your inner thighs, straighten the back leg. Press through your heel, back heel. Inhale. Exhale, lift your arms towards your ears, so next to your ears, hugging towards the center, reach forward. Inhale. Exhale, draw the belly in. Inhale, lift, arms up to the ceiling. Warrior one variation, reach through your fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, sweeping your arms back, interlacing your fingers at the back. Roll your shoulders back, straighten your arms. Lift your heart. Lifting your gaze. Inhale. Exhale. Lean forward, keeping your arms back. See if you can step forward into your warrior 3. Inhale. Exhale, lift, back leg off. And balance. Keep your bottom knee slightly bent if you wish. Inhale. Exhale, lifting the back leg a little bit more. You're welcome to point your toe. Inhale. Exhale, lower your foot down to the front and come back to standing. Inhale, sweeping your arms back, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bend your knee, hands on the mat, left leg back. Again, keep your legs hip width apart. Sinking down into your hips. Keep your knee on top of the ankle, in line with the center of your toes. Straighten the back leg. Hug the inner thighs towards each other. Draw the belly in as you exhale. And inhale. Exhale, arms in front of you. Continue to straighten the back leg. Feeling the work of your glutes to stabilize the pelvis. Imagine a block between your legs. Drawing the belly in. And inhale. Lift. Push down with the front foot. Lifting your arms up. Warrior 1. Straighten the arms. Lengthen the sides. Straighten the back leg. Inhale. Exhale, interlacing your fingers at the back. Rolling your shoulders back, straighten your elbow. Lifting your gaze, lifting your heart. Balance. Inhale. Exhale, lean forward. Going into warrior 3. Slowly lift your back leg off the mat. Press through your heel for now. Keep your bottom knee slightly bent. See if you can lift your leg a little bit higher. Maybe pointing your toe. See if you can lift even higher with the toes pointed. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands and lower your leg down to the front. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step back to plank. Inhale. Exhale, knees down, control landing. Inhale, baby cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Stay in your down dog for 5 deep breaths. Feeling the rhythm of your breath. Tilting your sit bone up to the ceiling. Pushing the mat away from you. Feeling the shoulders lifting up towards your ears as you push the mat. Ground into the thumb side of your hands. Allow the heels to gently descend. Relax your neck. Drawing the belly in as you slowly exhale. And then inhale, lifting your heels, ripple your spine forward and step forward. Feet hip width, half lift. Straight back, straight legs, exhale, fold. Bending the knees, inhale, sweeping your arms back, reach up to the ceiling. Going into slight back bend here, lifting your heart. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bend your knee, hands on the mat, stepping your right leg back, and legs are hip width. Lower your back heel, rotate back thigh outwards. Inhale, cartwheel your arms, so lifting the right arm up, cartwheel up to warrior 2. Finding the space across your legs so that your knee is on top of the ankle, in line with the center of your toes. Pressing into the outside edge of the back heel, lifting the inner arches up, and hold here for your warrior 2. Strong, brave warriors, facing the unknown. And inhale. Exhale, lower your back arm, lifting your front arm over. Side bend. Reverse warrior or peaceful warrior. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to warrior 2. Reach your arm forward, lower your elbow to the knee, or if you have a block, you can use a block, placing the hand on the outside of the leg, and reach your top arm up. See if you can descend your hips a little bit more. Reach through your top finger, and inhale, keeping your body slightly back, chest turned up towards the ceiling. Take your top arm overhead. Side angle pose. Inhale. Exhale. Lower your top hand down, sweeping it down. And lift back up to warrior 2. This time straighten your front leg. Inhale. Exhale, reach your arm forward. Hands down for Trikonasana. Taking your top arm up, Trikonasana, hand either on your block or lightly on your shin, reach through your fingertips. Finding space across the front, the sides, and also the back. And inhale, exhale, lower your top arm to the front, reach forward, turning your chest forward, lifting your back heel, and then remove your block, hands in front of you. Back into that position we did right in the beginning, arms extended forward, and then lower your hands down. Lower your back knee down to the mat. Anjaneyasana. Inhale, arms up. Reaching through your fingers. Exhale, allow the hips to descend. Continue to engage your thighs, drawing the front knee back knee forward, protecting your back, your lower back, hugging the inner thighs towards the center. And inhale. Exhale, see if you can go and lift your sternum up a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale, bend your elbow out to the side. Inhale, draw the belly in, straighten, lifting your hip by drawing the knees towards each other. And inhale, lifting your heart, elbow out to the side. And exhale, draw the knee back up, straighten your spine. Last one. Inhale, exhale. And bring hands down to the mat, tapping your toes, step back to down dog. Paddle your feet. And stay in your downward facing dog. Notice any difference between your left side and the right side. And taking 2 more deep breaths. Gently draw the belly in as you exhale. Allow the heels to descend. Soften your neck. Inhale, lifting your heel, rippling forward, and stepping your feet forward. Bring your hands to your blocks or to your legs, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweeping your arms back, reach up to the ceiling, going into a slight back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bend your knee, hands on the mat, left leg back. Legs are still hip-width apart, hugging the inner thighs. Going into a straight spine. Inhale. Exhale, rotate your back thigh out, lower your back heel down to the mat. Keeping your front knee on top of the ankle, in line with the second and third toe. And inhale, lifting your left arm up, cartwheel up to warrior 2. Descend a little bit more here if it's possible. Lifting the inner arches of your feet, ground into the outside of your back foot, keeping your legs straight, anchoring it down. And then inhale. Exhale, lower your back arm, lifting your front arm over into a side bend. Reverse warrior. And inhale, come back up. Reach your arm forward. Descend your hips a little bit more here. Option, elbow on your knee or hand on the outside of your foot. Taking your top arm up to the ceiling, reach through your fingertips. Descend your hips a little bit more. Still keeping your front knee on top of the ankle. And turning the chest up. Straighten the back leg. Take your top arm overhead. Reach through your little finger. Soften the neck. Inhale. Exhale, hold, draw the belly in. Inhale. Exhale, sweep your front arm, your top arm down to the floor, lifting back up to your triangle pose. So straighten the back leg, the front leg. Inhale. Exhale, reach your front arm forward. Remember not to lock your front knee. Lower your hand down to either the block or your knee, your shin. And then taking your top arm up to the ceiling, reaching through your fingertips. Finding openness across the front, the back. Finding length across the sides of your body. Trikonasana. Inhale. Exhale, lower your top arm next to your ear. Lifting your back heel up. So draw the inner thighs, draw the thigh, rolling it in, and bend your front knee. Coming into that high lunge we did in the beginning. Inhale. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Lower your back knee down to the mat. Inhale, lifting arms up, Anjaneyasana. Draw the front knee back knee forward. Engage your abdominals, lifting the pelvic floor and feel like you're squeezing in between a block. Inhale. Exhale, allow the hips to descend. Turn the palms forward, draw your elbows out to the side, lift your heart. Inhale. Continue to engage your thighs, your inner thighs, pulling your knee back. Inhale, straighten your arms, pull your front knee back, and your body will follow. So your body will come up to a straight line again. Exhale, inhale, lift your heart, draw the elbows out to the side. Exhale, pull the thighs in. Inhale, lifting your heart. Exhale, come back to center. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Lower your hands down to the mat. Tuck your toes under and step back to downward facing dog. Handling your feet. And stay in your down dog. Relaxing your neck, pushing the mat away from you, descend your heels, lifting the sit bone up, press into the thumb side of your hands. Finding space across your ribs as you inhale, and as you exhale, draw the belly in, descend your heels a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale, hold here, one more breath. Inhale, ripple your spine forward, stepping forward. Coming into a half lift. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, bending your knees. Sweeping your arms back, reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, hands to prayer. Lifting your right leg up, draw the knee in. Open your arms out to the side. Kicking your foot back, your right foot back. Lifting your foot up towards the ceiling, towards your head. Inhale. Exhale, feel like you're hugging your knees into the center. Draw the belly in. Inhale, kicking your foot back and up. Exhale, hugging the knee. Inhale, open. Exhale. This time, inhale, open. See if you can hold on to your foot. Bring your left arm forward. And then hold with your finger in Diya Mudra, and then see if you can lift your back leg up, towards the ceiling, kicking it back towards your hands. And then keeping your shoulders facing forward. You may rest your hands on the chair if you have a chair in front of you, or hold. You can also stand next to a wall, press your hand against the wall, lift your back leg. Inhale, exhale, release. And walk it out. That was your dancer's pose. Feet hip width apart, lifting your left knee up, hands to prayer. Hold here. Grow tall. Make sure your bottom foot is nice and firm. Grounded into the big toe side, little toe side, your heel. And inhale, open your arms out, kicking your foot back, lifting your back foot up and back. Exhale, feel like you're hugging your knees in, draw the thigh in, draw the belly in. Inhale, open up. Exhale, hug. Inhale, open. Keep your bottom knee loose. So without locking your knee, exhale. Inhale, open. And then see if you can hold on to your foot with your left hand, taking your front arm forward. You can use your Diya Mudra and then hold, lifting your back foot up and kicking it back into your hands. Try and keep your shoulders facing forward. And you're welcome to lean a little bit more forward, kicking your foot up a little higher, maybe using your chair or using a wall. 5, taking deep breaths. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. And walking the feet out. Natarajasana, dancer's pose. Keeping your feet hip width apart. Inhale, sweeping your arms up. Exhale, fold. Stay here in the forward fold. Heel toe your feet a little wider. Maybe as wide as the mat. And keeping the outside edges of the feet parallel to the mat. Come into a half lift. So feel the sternum protruding forward, straight back, straight legs. And here again, if you want to use a chair to support your head, you're welcome to rest your head on the chair. So inhale into a half lift. And then exhale. Keep your legs active, keeping the inner arches of your feet active. And exhale, fold. Straight spine, folding forward, resting your head on the seat. Staying here for a few deep breaths. Noticing space across your ribs, particularly the back body. As you exhale, continue to draw the belly into your spine. As you inhale, fill up and expand your back body. Two more deep breaths. Again, notice the weight distribution across your feet. Bring the weight a little bit more to your heel. And inhale, bring your hands up to the seat. Half lift. Concave back. Exhale, bend your knees. Heel toe your feet a little closer. Hip width apart. And then sweep your arms back. Reach up to the ceiling. Lifting your heart. Exhale, hands to prayer. Lower your hands down, sitting down to our mat. So taking your foam, sit up on your foam or on your cushion. Allow the pelvis to tilt forward. Rolling your shoulders back and down, press into your fingertips. Cupping your hands, lifting the sternum, pubic bone tilts down even more, keeping your toes up to the ceiling. Gently draw and engage your thighs. Allow the lift in your sternum. You might feel your back muscles work here a little bit more to keep your spine upright. Inhale. Exhale, bending your right knee. Take your foot across over the leg, your left leg. Hug your knee into your chest. Lifting your sternum, chest broad, shoulders down away from your neck. Nice long neck. And feeling your pelvis root down into your right side of the pelvis, the outside of your pelvis, hips. Continue to draw the belly in. Going into our twist. Wrap your left elbow across the knee and sweep your right arm to the back. Fingertips down on the floor. Inhale, lifting your spine. Continue to feel the level of your pelvis, left side and the right side. And as you exhale, draw the belly in and looking back to the floor behind you. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, draw the belly in. Stay here for a few more deep breaths. If you wish, you can try lifting the back arm, wrap it across the back, and see if you can hold on to the other side of your thigh. And then release. Come back to center, straighten your legs, shake it out. And then bending your knee, taking your left leg over the right, hugging your knee into your chest, chest towards your knee, lifting your sternum, lifting your back. Ground into the outside edge of your left hip, down to the floor. Keeping your bottom foot active. Stay here for a few more breaths. Shoulders away from your ears. And then hooking your elbow, your right elbow across the knee. Swing your left arm to the back, onto your fingertips, lifting the spine up. Inhale. Exhale, draw the belly in and twist. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twist. You might feel that your right foot is going to slide forward a little bit more as you allow the pelvis to move with your spine. Deepening the twist from your ribcage. And then maybe wrap your back arm around the back. See if you can reach over and touch the other thigh. Two more deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale, release. Recoil back to the center. Straighten legs in front of you, shake it out. And going into our forward bend, our Paschimottanasana. So keeping your legs hip width apart. If you find that your hamstrings are very tight, have some rolled up blankets and place it under your knees. Otherwise, sit up tall. Keep your pubic bone tilting down.
You can also push your heel down, gently pulling it back towards you. And with this action, you'll find that the pelvis will tilt down even more. So keeping the back of your legs slightly lifted, keeping your hamstrings active here. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hinge forward. You're welcome to use a strap if you wish. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, try to keep your arms next to your ear. Inhale, up. And then exhale. Keep pulling your heels back. And then, if you can hold on to your feet, hold on to your feet, or hold on to your big toes, lifting your sternum up. You can also hold on to your strap, lifting your sternum up. Shoulders back away from your ears. And then, inhale. Exhale, continue to gaze forward, draw the belly in as you fold forward. And then maybe slowly lower your legs down to the mat. Notice how your lower back is feeling. If it's not great, keep your knees bent and just allow the neck to drop. And then inhale, reach your arms forward, lifting your arms up, lifting your heart, going into a slight back bend. Exhale, arms down. Preparing for Shavasana. So remove your foam, recline down to your mat. If you have your chair, you're welcome to leave your legs on the chair. It's a nice thing to use after a back bend session. So take your legs up. If you have the chair, legs up the seat, the back of your knee against the seat, and lower your spine, support your neck. If you don't have a chair, you can also keep the roll of blankets underneath your knees and lie straight on the floor. Lie flat. Part your legs, soften the feet. Soften the hips. Adjusting wherever you need to so that you can release any tension. Allow the body to soften. Scanning your feet, your toes. Soften your thighs. Let your hips ground to the mat. Softening your buttocks. Soften your belly. Soften your chest. Allow the ribs to expand freely to the front, the sides, and even the back. And as you exhale, loosening, letting go. Continue to soften your arms,
shoulders, shoulder blades. Let the whole of your back mount into the floor. Continue to soften the facial muscles, smoothing out your skin around your face. Let your eyes be heavy. Let your scalp release. Shavasana is just as important as active poses. It's a time when your body, when the fascia reabsorb all the nutrients that you have moved around during the actions, the movements, hydrating the fascia. It's also a time for you to reflect, to focus. Bring your awareness to your breath. If you find your mind starts to wander, using this as a form of meditation, relaxing the mind, relaxing your body. Again, you're welcome to stay for as long as you wish in Shavasana. If you're ready to come out, bring some movement to your fingers and toes, rolling your wrists and your ankles. Taking a nice deep breath as you reach your arms overhead. Have the pendiculation, that morning stretch. Stretching your feet away. And then lifting your knees up to your chest. Hugging your knees in. Remember this pendiculation, that morning stretch really does great things for your fascia. So you can practice that after each Shavasana lesson. It'll be great for your body, for the whole body. Rolling over to your side of choice. Lifting yourself up to seated. And sitting up on your cushion or onto foam. Having your legs crossed, sitting up tall.
Slight tilt of your pubic bone as you lift your spine. Feeling the softness and the looseness of the body. And openness as you inhale. Finding your calm for your self-practice. To face the unknown, to face each challenges of the day, to reset your mind so that you can face everything with a positive attitude and with a calm mind. This is what the gift of yoga gives us. Bring the hands to prayer. You can chant Om 3 times here or a mantra of your choice. And bring your hands to your forehead, thanking the heaven, the earth, the nature around us, thanking our leaders, our parents, our teachers, thanking the people that we meet, people we come across, physically or on social media, on online platforms, thanking our family and friends for being there to support us, sliding your hands to your heart, thanking yourself, thanking your body, taking a gentle bow in recognition of your own practice. And slowly open your eyes.